Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuna with Laura. I'm a top ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Tough Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes. The Sauce Talk. This man right here is a legend. I talked to him yesterday in the lobby, man. One of Cleveland's finest. I'm gonna let him run down a lot of the history. Terrell Goucher to the president, Tiger Johnson, Dante Benjamin, etc. But first off, thank you for your time, Coach. Just give the people like a quick rundown, man. Like a lot of the Cleveland, Ohio fighters, past and present, and the future coming next. You know, you've been there from day one, from the amateurs to now these guys climbing the pro ranks, man. Speak on that a little bit.
Well, like I said, I've been doing the program for many years. You know, I started boxing in 1971. So I've been doing it for boxing since 71. I'm 70 years old. I'll be 71 years old this month on the 22nd of July.
You look good too, man. 71 years young.
Yeah, on
that's right.
There. And I did, though, I boxed like you call it old school boxing. You know, I had old school trainers, probably boxing in the 40s, 50s and thing. You know, they taught you for the basics of boxing. That's the thing nowadays is lost.
Yeah.
So in that way, what I learned from them coaches and my coach there, I transpired to my other kids. You know what I'm saying? I say sometimes I don't know if I say lucky or fortunate or good trainer, I don't know what it is. God sent me good kids. And through them years, over the past 40 years of training fighters, that I sang some pretty good boxers out of Cleveland. You know, I had multiple national champions. You know, from my first champion with Mark Davis, with York Gonzalez. I had Prentice Burrell, Willie Nelson, Yandel Evans, Casimir Jackson, Terrell Goucher, Tiger Johnson, you know, Dante Benjamin. I had some young kids, you know, Marcellus. All the guys won. Will, they're all in one medals and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's just a blessing that I was given for able to give back to the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say like. Even when I say I had younger kids, you know, I get some now who won nationals.
Yeah.
You know, I said Marcellus Smith, you know, and I got little Cardi Gilmore. They come up and becoming fighters too, you know what I'm saying? So they give me a blessing. I feel happy that I'm able to treat them kids the same way as I did in the past.
Yes.
And I said, baby, I'm blessed with what I'm like this here. Even like, I think some coaches, they get caught up the money thing, and then they forget the youth, forget where they came from. But I guess I think I've been blessed because even though I train professionals, I still give time to the youth. You know what I'm saying? You can go steal the national or silver gloves, I'm there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You did national junior Olympics, I'm there with the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I still spend time with the pros. I don't forget the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they get older, they get caught for their money.
Yeah.
And then they're not loyal. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really hurt me. You know, I get a lot of kids that they run off for the money, but I still train. I don't feel no different. But one thing about it, I have love for them. Even though they run off and they do, it's a family thing. So I still love them regardless though. It don't change. You know what I'm saying? I know money rules over everything nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, then like now I got two guys who are pretty good. I got Dante Benjamin. And Tiger Johnson. Dante Benjamin, he started at 7 years old. He's 21 years old. That's 14 years with him. Tiger started like about 12, 13 years old. So I had him since he was 13. You know, prior to that, and he always a kid to develop. You know, so he developed the kids. A lot of coaches, they get these kids who already finished product, and they haven't developed them, and they try to and then it's hard. They will try to claim something, but watch them grow, mature, give them some kind of positive inspiration. That's what I like seeing that.
And why do you think that is? You just brought up a great point, like how a lot of guys like yourself that groom these kids from the amateurs, you know, when they make that transition into the pros, a lot of the guys like you, the grassroots coaches, the guys that really taught them, you know, sometimes they get left behind. Why do you think that is, man?
Well, that's what happened because, you know, really it's the money in that limelight, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So then you get, you know, a lot of people don't put that work like I put in. Even like I'm here this fight show here, but when I leave here, I go home, I'm back with the kids, 8 years old. It's 5-year-old kid, I'm still training 5-year-old kids. They don't want to put that time into it because you put time into them kids and they really don't get that, become a champion, whatever you know what I'm saying. So like now, like you have guys like they want that limelight, they want to shine off of your work.
Yeah.
So then like people like you or someone who know me,
yeah.
you know I've been with these kids, they're younger things, y'all know me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so y'all know, but like other kids, other guys get on TV with the same fighter that I created, they say I'm the coach. People don't know, they think he's the coach, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between a coach and someone who teaches the game.
Yeah, teacher, yeah, facts.
See, they're coaching. You're coaching what someone's taught.
Yeah.
Are you the teacher? Or just coaching? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you got people in the audience can be a coach.
Yeah.
Fight you hear girls that probably about to lay tell them, jab, right hand, hook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just coach them along.
Yeah.
You teach them the right fundamentals to do it right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see like nowadays, that's what's a big mistake in this game nowadays. You see a lot of fighters, they don't have the fundamentals, the skills of boxing. They're winning on just natural heart or something. And that's why they get in the game, they get knocked out because a certain little defense they slacking on, they didn't correct that at an early age, at an early stage, and then it's too late to get older because then, like I said, they got with a guy who not throw a hook, but that correct hook.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to throw a right hand, that correct right hand.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
right, yeah.
So that's what it is. So they may throw a hook. See, people think of it come from the side as a hook.
Yeah.
It come from the bottom of the uppercut. No.
Yeah.
It's the right way to throw it.
Yeah.
They don't want to take time to teach it right.
That's correct.
That's how the game goes. And like, you know, even the footwork is not taught the same way. Like, they know they get the new school thing because they think it's cute, you know what I'm saying? Because they seen Florida Roy Jones with the legs all wide apart. Everybody you know that the legs all wide apart.
Yeah.
He got 6 feet tall, legs all the way 5 apart. Now he's 5 feet 10. You know what I'm saying? So, because you just copied what someone's doing, you know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing, you know. And like I just said, I don't want to keep talking too long, but it's just the fundamentals are not there anymore. And a lot of people, I get mad. A lot of people, I talk to them, my wife is watching boxing. They say, so I say, well, you all right? I said, but I see everything you doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna cost him wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just because he won, you know. Because like I don't mention no names and stuff. But you have some fighters, they be losing the fight. They knock him out. They say, oh, I said, man, he was losing though.
Yeah, he was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, he lost the 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? If he had knocked him out, he would have lost the fight.
He would have lost the fight, exactly.
So now y'all just going, God give him power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, or speed, but he ain't got common sense and spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I say about boxing. I'm not saying like me, you know, me myself, I've been going through this back and forth like here.
Yeah.
You know, I got people who try to claim the work that I created.
Yeah.
Like they created, but I like that you want to go through like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get that in the game a lot, man. But this man right here, like I said, is a teacher, one of the last dying breeds in the game. You know, you got a lot of coaches, but not a lot of teachers. One final question before I let you go. You know, you out of Cleveland, which is a little bit down the road, but Ohio's Ohio.
Right.
Just describe how it feels. The first major fight in Toledo, Ohio. You being a Cleveland, Cleveland, Ohio, right? Like I said, down the road. But you got 2 of your fighters. This is history tomorrow night. Two of your fighters are on one of the first major cards to ever come through Toledo, Ohio. Man, just speak about that.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. I'm glad, like I said, that's why I say it's a blessing. Like, when I met these kids, everybody had a destiny. We met each other for the moment. Like I say, it's history because this is the first fight show in Toledo, Ohio, probably since 1800 or something, probably. I'm pretty sure had a fight show back in 1920 or something. I'm saying in the modern times, the first fight show we had here, opportunity to represent Cleveland. I got 2 kids on it. And that's just one with 2, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a blessing that that's just like for the team stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had a lot of great fighters, but Woody Nelson, Prince Brilliant, Under Evans, Terrell Boucher. I got a lot of people and now so I got these kids here following their footsteps with Tiger Johnson and Dante Benjamin and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
The only thing I don't tell the rules, a lot of times like people like they be coming like Tiger doing a good thing and Dante is too. But I like when we get represented, we appreciate both of them. Because a lot of people, I see they say, you got Tiger. I like, well, you got Dante too. Which is his name too, you know what I'm saying? He's winning too, right? You know what I'm saying? I want to keep them united as a family, no division. Stay strong together. Like saying here, I think I tell when I say things, I don't talk about the hatred.
Yeah.
can tell the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And before I let you go, let everybody know where they can find you at on social media via Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature.
On Instagram, it's called Safo Creation.
Okay.
You know, plus on Facebook, it's Safo Creation too on Facebook.
Yeah.
Renard Safo.
Definitely.
Safo Creation. You can find on Instagram, Safo Creation.
Definitely.
I just did that because I create a lot of fighters, you know. Even like say I had a girl that she'd have been good and professional. You know, Catherine Jackson, but she got killed in a car accident, though.
Yeah.
They all won world championship things.
Okay, definitely, man. Once again, self-creation. Follow this man. Like I said, I had to come down here and let him tell his story, man, because like I said, I watched this man from the amateurs to the pros, man. You know, this guy's really raising these kids and, you know, teaching these kids, more importantly. Heard what I said, teaching them, man. Like, there's a lot of coaches, but there ain't a lot of teachers. And this man right here is definitely one of the teachers left in this game, man. This is the Source Talk. Thank you for your time, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
Zaga.
Zaga Yaka. How do you know his name? Mitchell?